wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is. Welcome to my world. Get ready with me. Hey, y'all. I was woken up from a midday nap. Got my granny pajamas on. I'm gonna stay up. Wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. Hey, girl. Come in and say hello. Let's chat about grants while I get ready. Happy day to you. Come in, say hello. Let me know you can see me and hear me by putting hashtag FYP on your page. Hello, Lady Hawk. How are you? So I'm going to do my whole little morning routine. I was calling myself taking a nap. Come to find out, got a knock on the door that the water department needed to change my water meter or something. Girl, I don't know. I'm just mad they woke me up. Like, y'all couldn't do that without me? What I got to do? What they got to do with me? I'm asleep. I ain't using no water. So here I am. New water, whatever they put in there. They made enough noise that I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm here talking to y'all. Hello, Neva. Welcome. So y'all come in. Let's chat about your business, about grants. I'm going to figure out what to do with the rest of my day now that I'm up. I needed to go live anyway. That was on my agenda. I just kept pushing it off. So maybe this was God's way of literally waking me up. Good morning, good morning. So what's your business? Tell me about your business really quickly in the chat. Let's chat. What'd I say, Neva? Girl, I just be talking. Listen, hey. What's your business? Let me know. My skin looking good. I was breaking out a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot. It took me like the last couple of weeks to get my acne on this side together. And I don't have acne, but thank God I know how to get rid of it. So I'm using Astringent and Rice Water Toner. Korean Beauty Skincare. Ebony's have destroyed my name. It's Janine. Okay. Well, good thing I speak Ebony's, girl. Hey, Navel. So tell me about y'all's business. Any business owners here? I usually go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays here on the Black Women in Grants page, talking about grants for Black women, for-profit small business owners. Very unique opportunities that a lot of people don't know exist. It's not government-based or federal, not based on your credit, not based on you paying it back. It's not a loan, all that good stuff. So let's chat. Good morning, Lisa. Ooh, I have social anxiety. So y'all bear with me as I get myself together, like emotionally and mentally. I look really pretty right now. I feel pretty, even without a nap. Thank you, self. You're welcome. Okay. So yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I hate being woken up. When I'm woken up out of a sleep, I be jittery, so I'm trying to get rid of these jitters. Because I'm like, what happened? What? Well, I'm probably one of them mamas, if I had kids, it would be like that. Wake up like, is the house on fire? Why y'all waking me up? That's how my mama was, so I get it. Thank you, Queen. I feel like it. Girl, and it's like, I'm sorry, I gotta just, Lord, it's 1 o'clock. So yeah, I was taking my midday nap. Got a knock, and I hate getting knocks on the door. I'm new to this part of Atlanta. I know absolutely no one here. I know one of my neighbors on this entire street. And that's because our houses are literally connected. Other than that, I don't even hardly see her. So when I get a random knock on my door, when I literally have a sign on my door that says no soliciting, that means don't knock on my door. I don't want to buy nothing. I don't know you. Why you here? I don't even have people that just stop by. No, just don't do it. So it threw me off. So I've been trying to get myself together. I can't get myself together. I'm really sitting here freaking out. I didn't even want to look out the window while they was out there working. Thank God it was the water department. Got me a little camera up. I didn't even think to check the camera before I got out the bed. So yeah, they just threw me off a little bit. So I'm on here to talk with y'all as I calm down. I figure maybe if I get cute, I feel like going on the drive, go get something to eat, go get a little little snack, little dessert, little treat, little shopping or something. I don't know. But here we are. Woosah, because it really did. I was just sitting in bed like, I am really freaking out right now. I don't know. But anyway, you understand? Thank you for understanding, girl. So y'all chat with me. Get my mind off of this, okay? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Amen. I swing when I'm so, girl. You know? Whew. Okay. I accidentally gave my brother a break. I'm the only one here. That's probably why. Any little noise. I'm like, what? I remember when I was married years ago, my ex-husband woke me up and asked me if I was hungry. That was over 20 years ago, and I still remember that. And I've never been so like, now I understand why people. I understand. Please don't wake me up. Am I hungry? So anyway, let's talk business. Please, let's talk business, okay? Please, I'm not okay right now. You like the wreath? Thank you, girl. Walmart. Maybe I need to go walk through Walmart. I don't know. But I got it on sale. A little lavender wreath. I got lavender little bouquets around the house, too. To quote Billy Crystal, you look marvelous. Thank you, girl. Peace be still. Jesus! Emotional. I can't do no emotional support animals, chat. We got my neighbor's dog barks all day. So I got him trained on dog whistles from YouTube. So he doesn't bark on my side anymore. That's about as good as... That ain't even emotional support. That's just like, can you get your dog to shut up? So anyway, here we are. Always been that way. So I scream from the door. Yeah, this is so weird. I ain't never told nobody this, so... When I was married, we lived in an apartment on the 3rd floor. And my ex-husband was a studio producer. So he would get home at all times of night. But I would lock our room door. So by the time he got into the home door, he's in the main home. You got the whole home. But if you want to come in the bedroom door, you got to knock so that I know to wake up. Because if not, I will wake up calling for my mama, screaming. Call it trauma. Call it whatever you want to call it. But we had a whole routine like, because if not, I might hurt something or somebody or myself on accident. This is serious. And I still got it. And nobody understands. And nobody has to understand, actually. It's just me here. But I also don't like people just knocking on my door until I come open. And so the little water guy wasn't going away. And I had to get up. I didn't know who it was, though. I don't like it. Don't like it. Ring camera is next on my list, though, so we definitely gonna make it happen. This is nice. Is that what this is? I was like, maybe God needed me to come talk to some friends. Yeah, my friends today. Cause yeah, I'm not okay. Well, I'm feeling better, calming down. Then my crazy self want to have some coffee. Why would you add caffeine to that? Really, cause I'm still needing my nap, but I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep. And I know my neighbor gonna have a lot of questions like, why they just do your side? Why they didn't do... Girl. Call them. That's how I'm talking to her. Because she think I'm crazy. Not crazy, but she don't understand why I'm so jumpy. And I'm like, I don't either. But let's not trigger it. Okay, pumpkin. Okay. So anyway. Hello, Evangela. You're trying to get business off the ground. Congratulations. What business? You're here on a Saturday. Girl, I'll be here whenever the spirit moves me. So, yeah. Welcome back, beautiful you. They have emotional child. No, I had gallstone surgery in 2016. And a friend's mom from a church I grew up in 30 plus years ago saw my post on Facebook. She's a nurse. Been a nurse since I've known them. This lady found me, brought me food to the house, took me to my doctor's appointment, bought me an emotional support stuffed animal, a little lamb. I named him Lammy. And it was just her presence alone, the fact that a stranger would do that. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I held on to Lammy as long as I could. But then I was like, I'm going to bless some child with this who really needs her. Because she did her job. Job well served here. But other than that, we have emotional support plants. And by we, I just mean me and Jesus. So I try to keep them alive. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are still holding on. So I do have that, if that counts. Yeah. So the passing of my brother has them deep in the feelings. The passing of my brother has who deep in the feelings, girl? Let me know. We in like 10 different conversations. Hey everyone, happy new day. Can I stand that one? Yeah, I'm not okay. And I apologize to my mom, who's in heaven now, for every time I woke her up, she cussed us out. But she threatened us before she went to sleep, so she had us trained. Do not knock on my door and let me hear. I wish I would hear your voice. And it was 3 of us. I get it, mama. I get it. So yeah. Just yeah, tell Terry. Girl, my bills got credits on them. That's why I was like, why are y'all knocking on my door on a Saturday? I pay over and above on my bills. But my home is over 100 years old. Well, almost. It was built in 1925 or 1935. So it was renovated. So I understand it was probably part of the, because they did have to do new water pumps and all that. So I was like, do what y'all got to do. But yeah. I guess it was nice that they knocked and told me they were out there, because if I would have been like perming my hair, taking a shower, yeah, I would have wanted to know what was going on. But I'm not a Karen. I ain't even gonna open my door and watch y'all work. I'm gonna peek out my window. Y'all good? Okay, I'm gonna go back in here because I ain't want to be bothered. But anyway, you're my TikTok family. Thank you. I would love to get a grant. I just spent over $70,000. Wow. I was at an event yesterday for the community. They did like a picnic type theme. And I went out. And they said, we'll have food trucks. They had one food truck. She was making all the money. Not a lot of people was there, which I can appreciate. One food truck and one candle vendor. Worked for me. I just sat for a little bit, ate what I brought for my picnic, and went shopping afterwards. I'm good. But yeah. It looks expensive because the candle vendor was telling the food vendor that they could barter. And I was like, barter for candles and food? Okay, well, one sounds more expensive than the other, but y'all do you. Hello. Thank you so much. It's clothing line. Greetings, vegan community and wellness business. I discovered we got a community garden. It's over by the park that the event was at yesterday. I think that's so cool. I think it was what my neighbor was trying to tell me about. I was like, girl, I don't know nothing over here yet. I'm learning. So I think I seen it. I had to tell her when I see her. You're new here? Welcome. Just found you yesterday. I'm so glad to be here. I'm ready to learn, grow, and connect. Well, come on in, Jamil. Welcome. So I came on here to talk about grants. If y'all want to, we can. We talked a little bit. Hey, Portland, Oregon. If those walls could talk 100. Girl. My neighbor saw the house before the renovation started. I came in the middle. We have a broker. They're a team of sisters. And so, yeah, my neighbor saw it when homeless people discovered it from sitting so long. Because they've renovated this side of Atlanta. I was like, I don't think I would have wanted to see that part. She was trying to tell me there were holes in the floor and blah, blah, blah. I came when they was installing my sink, installing my toilet, installing my shower, installing my stove, refrigerator, washer, dryer, my backsplash in my kitchen, shelves in the kitchen, polishing the wood floors. Came at the fun part, and I took videos every day that I was here. I've seen the work it takes. So yeah. I didn't get to see all that, but yeah, you're right. Because when I went to set up my water, speaking of the water people, the person here before me had had an account since 1980. I was like, I was barely born. So, yeah, the stories, I'm sure. And you can just look at the neighborhood and tell there was a history. And this side of Atlanta has been featured in many rap songs. Not necessarily bad, but just a history, you know? So I didn't grow up over here. I always fantasized about living in Atlanta. So this is my entryway into that. Because I ain't really want to be in the city, but I'm in the city, child. What grants will help with what I'd like to do as far as starting my business? Tell me your business again. Neva. Hello, Moneymaker. Welcome. New here just found today. Welcome, Black Diamond. I'm also looking for a grant to open an animal care business. So grants won't be specifically for what you do in business necessarily. The types of grants that I help women find, Black women in particular, are for just being a Black woman for-profit small business owner. And these are grants that are funded by big corporations like Target and Visa and FedEx and UPS and banks like Regions and Chase and Bank of America, Verizon. Did I say AT&T? They're behind. Oh, Office Depot, Office Max was two of our last grant check writers. So these are private. I want to call them private sector grants, but not a lot of people know about them. For example, they only get a couple hundred applications for the types of grants. That's why it's easier to win, easier to stand out, easier to beat your competition, because the whole world doesn't know about them and the whole world doesn't qualify for them. So I love sharing them with you. And that's why I share them in my mentorship program. You can check that out at blackwomeningrants.com and get more information. Looking to relocate back to Atlanta this year. Girl, good luck. Good luck. Atlanta is, whew, I don't even know. I love my city, but sheesh. I just prayed the other day, like, God, just let me be okay. It ain't even just Atlanta. It's the whole state of Georgia, and I'm from here. So I figure if it's crazy here, what makes me think it's going to be any less crazy anywhere else, you know? Like, I don't want to be one of those people to be like, I'm going to move because... And then your first day there, you hear gunshots and see stuff you shouldn't be seeing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Lord, I thank you for where I'm at. Because this is even far from where I've come from. So, you know, no regrets, no regrets, no complaints. What questions y'all got about grants? Ask me something. Because now I'm getting hot. Because I'm up moving around. Let me do my hair. I can stop down. Jesus. Any questions about finding grants, winning grants, getting grants, using grants, what happens after you win a grant? Let me know. So, the quickest way to find a grant for any type of business is just to do a quick online search. So, have you ever done a online search for grants for your business? Let me know. If not, just go put in grants for whatever you're looking for a grant for and see what pops up. And let me know what you find. If you're looking for grants for specifically being a Black woman for-profit small business owner based in the United States over the age of 18, and if you own at least 51% of your business, I have 3 lists of grants that I share with my mentees in our mentorship program. And I send them the link. It's refreshed every month, so it comes with a 12-month subscription to these grants that are specifically for Black women small business owners. $1.2 million on the list. 200 plus grants on the list. I just went through the list recently. I might end up doing, I get 4 lists every month, but I send y'all 3 of them. So I'm going to go through list number 4, maybe today. Maybe. How do I find and when I grant for small business for emotional support animals? I don't know. You got to do a quick search. I don't know nothing but no emotional support animals. I'm still here. Woo-sa. In for 4, out for 5. So you let me know what you find, okay? I don't know any specific grants for any specific businesses right off the top of my head. That's why I say y'all might have to go do a quick online search to find grants. But if you want me to send you the list of grants that I share with my mentees, you can join our mentorship for only $97 on a scholarship over at blackwomeningrants.com. That's my website. But yeah, if you do your own search, let me know what you find. Y'all might find stuff I don't know about. I don't know, girl. I ain't in animal care, animal support. Now there is what's her name? The Amber Grant that has a theme for the types of businesses that like giving grant money to every month. And I know one of their categories is animal care. So you might want to look into them. They'll come up with any grant search you do though, so and that's rotating. That's like maybe once a year they'll do that. So you definitely don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Waiting on one opportunity to roll around. You want to find as many grant opportunities as you can, you know. Get you some applications out there. Any other questions? What else y'all want to know about grants? Talk to me. How long does it take to get money after you're approved? The process is usually like 90 days. So, for example, there are grant applications open every month. So we get a list every top of the month. We may get it early this month. Sometimes they come a week early, or sometimes they'll come right at the top of the month. And that means the applications either just open for the month or have been going on a while. And the ladies that put together our grant list just heard about it. So you can find out about a grant that's actually getting ready to close their application. So that means that their applications have been open at least 30 days. And then when they close the applications, meaning they're not taking any more in for this round of that grant, they're now looking for the grant winners. They're going through all the hundreds, maybe even thousands of applications and picking their winner or winners. And so that takes about another 30 days, depending on what grant it is. Then they alert their winners by email, and that's a process because sometimes they'll alert you as the winner, but you can't say none yet. You gotta let them announce it in their upcoming newsletter, upcoming press release, on their social media, on their website. So they'll market the winners. Then you have to submit paperwork to say, yes, I'm the winner. I acknowledge it. I would like that prize. Thank you very much. You got to sign some stuff, send some stuff in, like tax information and affidavits, something like a contract agreeing to the terms and conditions of the grant. And then they may even have even more requirements. Like there's one grant by AT&T out right now for women, and they require you to be flown to their media production studio, film an episode of some show they got going on before you even get your check. So all of this, now you were looking at like 90 days. And then you get the check, depending on how they pay. You're waiting on your bank to deposit it or it to come in the mail. So yeah, it could be a process. That's why I say the key, the secret, is to apply for as many grant opportunities as possible so that you just ain't sitting around twiddling your thumbs, waiting on them to make a decision on who won when you get your money. It would be really cool to have just checks coming in back to back because you didn't stop. You kept going and applying for opportunities, even though you won and you're waiting on your winnings. You feel me? So hopefully that helps. It makes sense. But I say a 90-day process at the minimum. So that's why I tell people, do not use grants as like a get rich quick, or if you got to pay bills this month, or if you ain't gonna be in business, if you don't get no grant, child, don't even apply for the grant. So let me know if you have more questions. I'm gonna change my shirt. I think I'm gonna keep on my pajama bottoms. But if y'all got more questions, put them in the chat. I'm happy to answer those. Let me know. Then I gotta figure out lunch. What I'm eating for lunch. And yeah. But yeah, ask any other questions if you have them concerning grants, grant funded opportunities, etc., etc., etc. Move y'all over to the desk. Y'all get a great view of the ceiling. Yeah. There we go. But put your questions in the comments if you have them. Oh, I need to get me something to drink too. Just something refreshing. Other than water. Any other questions? What about, hey, what is it, Moonbee? What about, you're saying you're looking for a business plan? If so, have you done a quick online search for one? Because every grant doesn't require a business plan. But there are templates out there online if you're looking. But let me know if you've looked before. Have you ever done a search for a business plan online? Let me know. Get that right. Go grab me some juice and I'll be on screen with y'all. What other questions y'all got? Any other questions? Question mark? Thank you. Look at that. Trying to fix it. It ain't really doing what I needed to do. But I need the project with a 3-year plan. I don't know nothing about that, honey. So yeah, you got to do a Google search or join a business training and development program that helps you build out your plan specifically for your business or the type of business that you want to start. And that may help. Grants for $1 million startups, very specific. Just do a quick search online and see what pops up for that. And let me know what you find. Okay. Y'all chat with me, talk to me. What other questions y'all got? Can you start a business with none of your money? Yeah. You can start a business with grants, but if you have not done anything to get the business started, I would advise you to at least have your plan mapped out, because there's a series of questions that grants have for you as a future small business owner that you need to be able to answer before they'll consider writing you a check. So if you want to know what some of those questions are, let me know and I'm happy to help you with that. Online, however, I did find a business plan with AI. Yeah, so that's why we don't talk business plans. We don't talk starting a business. You got to do all that before you apply for a grant. You need to have that together. So that's why I was like, go online, do a quick search. I'm being nice about it. Instead of like, child, we don't talk about that here. That's usually what I say, but I'm in like a, who's getting it together. You're welcome. Okay, what are the questions? Let me find them. So if you have a startup business and you haven't started yet, meaning you haven't made money, you haven't put it out there, be prepared to answer questions like, when do you plan on starting your business? Or when do you plan on making money in your business? How will you make money in your business when you do start making money in your business? Have you done research, or do you have a prototype of your business, product or service that's available to the marketplace right now if a grant asks for it? If not, when will your prototype be ready? Have you done all of your research? Have you done like a beta testing where you tried out the product or service? How long have you been in the startup phase? Because that only should last for so long. And they're like, all right, time to stop dreaming, time to get to work. When is that? Give us a date. If not, when will your prototype be ready? Like, they want dates, they want numbers, they want projections, they want vision, they want plans, they want strategy, they want sales models. And even if you haven't made money, when will you start making money? How much do you think you'll make? Because they want to know where they come in. They don't want you to depend just on them, meaning grants, because grants are usually a one-time check, one-time thing. And so they're like, what are you doing on your end to make this work without our money before we give it to you and after we give it to you? What can we expect? Because they also want a return on their investment to say, you know, they blessed you with this money and now here's what you've been able to do in addition to what you already had going on. So they'll ask you, where did you get your idea for your business, product, or service? How you know your business, product, or service is needed? And why they should give that grant to you versus another startup that's in the same phase or stage that you're in, pre-revenue, etc. And these are questions that just came to me laying in bed in the middle of the night. But these are questions that are on startup grant applications. So if you're about to apply for grants as a startup and you haven't launched your business yet, you haven't gotten out there and started making money yet, this is what to prepare your hearts, your minds, and the business plan template you're looking for. Any questions? Let me know. So this is for Black women for-profit small business owners seeking grants for their Black woman-owned for-profit small business. So any questions around that, I'm happy to answer and try to help you out with, point you in the direction of some resources. I have a lot of resources for grants and getting into grants and learning about grants and winning grants and what they are, what they're not, what to look for, what to look out for, what to look forward to. All of that's over at blackwomeningrants.com. That's my website. It's where our mentorship lives. I have one spot in my mentorship open right now for only $97. It's usually $297. But since y'all are on here hanging out with me today, somebody will get blessed with that opportunity to come on and join us and learn about adding grants to your financial portfolio for this year for your business. You feel me? Cool. What other questions do you guys have about grants, grant funded opportunities? We could talk about that. Let me know. And I want to know what you need a grant for specifically in your business, other than just, oh, I just need some money to get started. Because really and truly, grants are going to be like, if you really just needed money to get started, why haven't you just gotten started and went out and made money? You feel me? So they want to partner with you. They don't want to be your revenue source. They want you to prove to them that your business model works. You're not just a random person asking for their money. So they're like, what have you done on your own to start making money? We understand you need a push, a little motivation, and they won't tell you all this. So that's why I'm sharing my take on it from being in these rooms as someone who's applied to over $500,000 in grants, won over $51,700 in grants, and collectively Black Women in Grants and the ladies in our mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com have won over 6 figures in funding over the last few months. And so this is what I know is taking place in the form of conversations in private rooms where $1 million checks are being written for grants to be dispersed, and the type of information they're expecting from you on these grant applications. And so now I'm paid as an advisor, and now I'm an awardee of a lot of these funds. And so that's why I'm here, happy to help you guys if you are serious and you want help with getting into the grant game. That's why we call it a grant game, and you can find out more over at blackwomeningrants.com. What other questions do you guys have? Let me know. I made a little baby Stanley from Five Below. It matches my big Stanley, but But I prefer this one. It's so cute. Anyway, tell me what you guys need a grant for in your business. If you were to get a grant today, what would you need a grant for? Anybody? Turn my fan up a bit. So we're talking about grants for Black women with for-profit small business owners. Those are the types of grants that I have access to for you to read about, apply, and potentially win. So I'm giving strategy on how to do that in our mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. So if you're wondering what types of grants are available or if you can get a grant for your business, then check out blackwomeningrants.com. So if you were to win a grant today, how much of a grant do you think you would need to win or would you want to win? Let me know. Like, how much would you want your grant check to be for? Let's talk about that. Anybody? Want to share how much of a grant they need? Talk to me. Today is my 11-year anniversary as a certified life coach. I'm excited. This day always excites me. So 11 years ago today, I was being certified as a life coach. I have since gone on to train life coaches, help life coaches get grants, certify life coaches, teach y'all and the life coaches how I'm winning these grants for the coaches. And here we are, multiple six figures later in our business, having won over millions of dollars in my personal life in grants and grant funded opportunities. So there's something to celebrate. Any other questions? I'm pulling up my fourth list of grants right now and about to go through some of those. So if you got questions, now is the time to put them. If you want me to answer them live here. And if you want to join us in the mentorship and get that scholarship spot that's open for one person today, it's over at www.blackwomeningrants.com. Y'all got any other questions for me? Let me know. $500,000. Okay. So how many grant applications have you put out there so far to help you meet your $500,000 goal? That's a great question that someone asks often. Is there a limit to how many grants you can win? So think of it like this. First, there's no limit because nobody's watching, nobody's counting but you. The only limit is when you stop applying. So it cuts off as soon as you submit your last application. And just because you submit an application doesn't mean you're going to win. So you have to take how much you say you want to win and put that much times 10 in applications out there. And so think of it like applying for a job or applying to college or applying for a credit card or applying for a loan. There's no limit to how many applications to college or job or loan or credit cards that you can put out there, right? Credit might take a hit, but you can still keep applying. Grants aren't based on your credit, though, so that's the good part. And you can keep applying as much as you would like. So the goal is to get started. Hello, Ashley Rankin and Mom. How are you? Yeah, we talk about for-profit grants here. So that's all I got. It's snowing. Girl. Who was I talking to? Oh, I was at a festival yesterday. And the weather was so nice. And me and the lady I was talking to was like, let's not jinx it. Because we know something's coming. Hopefully not snow. Maybe a little rain. Maybe a little chill. Atlanta don't know what to do with snow, babes. You're making it tight. It's very nice here in Atlanta. I haven't been out today when I had to get up and begrudgingly open my door for the water company. It looked decent outside, but I haven't been out there yet. So yeah, we like don't talk too loud. It'll change. We try not to scare the weather. But yeah. Let's read this one. Ooh, so there's a... Oh, their deadline just passed. Oh well. They were doing a $5,000 grant for moms to pitch their business. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can find some on their Instagram page to tell what's going on. Oh, I know her. Okay. I know her. That's so funny. I know like the grant check writers now. This is pretty cool. Okay. So let me find my list again. And girl, you don't want to be in Macon. Ain't nothing in Macon. What's in Macon, Lorraine? Sunshine. That's about it. Mactown. You still ain't told us what's out there. Tell them. Representing. Nothing. Right. Move. Oh, well, from Alabama, yeah, that might be a little step up for a job 10 years ago. And they working. Dunwoody is nice. Dunwoody, Sandy Springs, Roswell area, they nice. I was there thrifting. And I was like, if I had to choose another side of Atlanta, that might be it. I always thought it would be Alpharetta, but I don't know. This seems so far from everything. Not that I need anything, but yeah. Um, it might be houses as far as gyms, but it ain't. The businesses ain't moving to Macon. They might be moving to Atlanta. They might live in Macon and do what she does and commute. How to get started with me is over at blackwomeningrants.com. Come join us. I lost my list. Let me open it again and move it down. Where are we? List. But it's... I don't know how it's opening this. Okay, so if you're ready to invest, go to www.blackwomeningrants.com. Click the link, the link that says scholarship link, and it'll let you in for $97. You can claim the scholarship spot. Cost of cheap. Yeah, I believe that. Yep. I talked to my sister yesterday. She moved to Kennesaw, which it seems like it may have gotten a little bit more expensive since back in the day, Kennesaw. But I love Atlanta is country to me. Country with a little hood, little ghetto, depending on what side you're on. And so I hadn't talked to her in a while. She was like, I can hear Atlanta in your voice now. I was like, what does that mean? But I know exactly what she means. Atlanta brings out another side of you. Yeah, so I couldn't even deny it. You deal with a lot in the city versus the country. So let me see. Okay, there we go. I'll move you now. Okay. Move this up. Programs like what? It's very interesting. Where that come from, Lorraine? Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Ooh. This one looks interesting. Okay, see that? I need to make my screen bigger. Shelter. Oh, wow. So Mary Kay, I hadn't seen this one, has a grant for $20,000 that they award to domestic violence shelters. This is really cool. Applications closed on the 30th. Oh, they've been open since January. Why is this the first time we just hearing about them? So, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to read their terms and conditions because I'm a nerd. But I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. In Florida, grants are all over the world. They're not my grants. They're grants that I have access to that I share with y'all. So I'm looking through this list of grants. It's a whole separate list to see if I can vet any for those who are in our mentorship, and I can email and share. Typo the stop posting in. Yes, girl. Yes, I get that. I do. I've seen that. I'm a part of groups like that, and I hate it because I feel like I'm obligated to keep the conversations going. So, but I usually, that's what I do on Sundays. I sit and oh Lord, my neighbor texted me. Shangri-La Peace over Harbor. Place over Harbor. Oh, she's so sweet. Tell her to bring me some. She tell me about some ginger lemonade at a restaurant she done found. I'm gonna tell her to bring me some. She like to talk, so if she come knock while y'all on here, I have to be like, I'm on live. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. She's so sweet though. Um, yeah. What was we talking about? She got me thinking about ginger lemonade, which I'm drinking limeade, which is so good. Limeade by Simply, whatever it is. And I got ginger sitting right on my kitchen table. But if you make it for me and bring it to me, I'm sure it'll taste even better. Okay, let me read Mary Kay's privacy policy. Oh, so theirs is for nonprofits. Y'all can ask me questions in chat. I'm open. And think about grants and grant funded opportunities. Lorraine, I can relate to those types of programs. So the programs that I'm in, I've done 25 different programs for business training and development. Those programs called incubators, accelerators, and fellowships, and they're all covered by grants or sponsorships and partnerships from these large corporations like Target and FedEx and all that, who write these $1 million checks to put on programs like that. But yeah, they do the same thing. Once that money gets gone, yeah, it gets quiet. And you're like, we started off so strong. you know, emails weekly and calls and WhatsApp chats and group discussions and Zooms, and as soon as the money is spent, it's crickets. And so I'm developing my own method when it comes to stuff like that. Because now I'm hearing coaches even reframe how, when they let people into their groups that are designed with a community component, they don't want us to put all the pressure on them to, you know, make you connect or keep things going, even though it's their program, they got paid, etc. So you have to go in with your own strategy of connecting and seeing who is who and reaching out and forming those alliances to make sure you get what you came for or get what you feel like you're paying for out of the program. Makes sense? So everything from reaching out individually. I have a training program for Christian coaches, and so they have their own group, but I give them strategy for, don't wait on me to tell y'all what to do. It is, I don't know how many people in the group now, but talk to each other, compare notes, ask each other questions. If y'all look through the program, talk to each other, and you don't see it, you can reach out to me. I'm here, but I can't hold hundreds of people's hands at the same time. But I'm happy to engage in conversation if you come to me specifically with what you need, what you looking for. We got what you looking for. You feel me? So hopefully that helps. Giving a little insight from both perspectives. I'm in programs and I'm a leader of a program like that. What other questions y'all got? Y'all the type to just sit on the phone and breathe, huh? What you doing, man? Breathing. You sleep? No, I'm here. Y'all over there multitasking. Waiting for me to look up and read the question. What question? I don't see it. If it's not about grants, it might have been blocked. But I don't see the question. The goal setting program closes in 3 days. What's the goal setting program, Ashley? Goal setting program. What's that? Did I miss one? Yeah, I don't see your question if you put it. Your email, okay. So, 3 and out sports. If you have a question about grants specifically, I'm happy to answer those. Other than that, I don't see one there. Email, okay, let me check. Trying to keep up with my email and this application and then this list of grants that I've been meaning to sit and go through. So now's the perfect time to do that. So let me find my email. Okay. Oh, okay. Did you apply, Ashley? You applied? This one is fairly easy to get into. And make sure when you get in, you take advantage of everything they offer. What's your question, 3 and out? Is it about getting grants or joining the block ministry? Which one? You gotta let me know so I know how to play this, okay? Help me help you help yourself. Filled out an interest. Oh, okay, you sent me your thing. Okay, summer. Summer took, dang, that sound. Only inbox me if it's about grants. If it's not about grants, I do not answer. It does get deleted. Just heads up, 7 up. I saw you just requested access. I gave you access, Miss Miko Morris. Did you get your email? And welcome. And no worries, no shame, honey. It's people still haven't opened their email, so you're doing better than a lot of people. So yeah. Okay, Ashley. So you did. Okay, I'm looking at. Hold on. They have 2 or 3 programs with very similar names. So I think this one that you just sent me is. I don't know nobody who's done this one. I think this is the call that I set on like last year, and I didn't like the guy's approach who did it. So I was like, this the one they don't want you to use ChatGPT to fill out your application. And supposedly he said they'll know. But yeah. So anyway, let me know how it goes. But yeah, they got 3 programs that are very similar, and we always get them mixed up. That's why I didn't know which one. But the other one that I did that I share with y'all is fairly easy to get into. If y'all have more questions, y'all can put it in the chat. Happy to chat. Oh, this grant. So they open it. So someone asked earlier how long it takes to hear back from grants, etc. This one opened applications in January. They're about to close at the end of this month. So what's that? January, February, March, and April. So 4 months. The application says been open, but then they said we as the public won't know who won the grant till October. So what's that? 10 months? Because this is a grant in honor of domestic violence awareness and breast cancer awareness. So this one has their own theme. So these are important to consider when you're like, well, how long does it take? So that's interesting. All right, terms and conditions. What other questions do you guys have? Let me know. And I'm happy to answer them for you. I see you, Gigi girl. I just emailed you. Let me know you got your email. And who's this? Oh, I got two. I was like, why I keep seeing double emails? I got two of my emails open right now. Refresh my screen here. Okay, ChatGPT, which program do you prefer? I advise you to apply to all of them. You might be the first MB wig to get in. I'm trying to think if I know of anyone else. They used to do a call. If they do a call, get on the call and ask your questions to show interest. But yeah, apply to all. You know me. I'm like, girl, do it. See what happens. So I don't know the people over that program. I know people over the main one with the one that's 12 weeks. That's the goal setting one. That's why I thought we were talking about the same one. They're the same people behind it, but get in any room you can get in, girl. Put that application in and see what happens. That to me, the process for their 3 programs is not as intimidating as a regular grant program. So if nothing else, do it for practice, okay? Like, let me just, do this one for fun. No big deal. Oh, TikTok got me verifying. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I started doing this, but I have to verify that I'm still live with y'all, because it'd be like, you usually don't be on here that long. That's the 12-week one? Okay. I don't know. Let me know which one you apply to and if you get in. You got your email? Yay! Welcome to the Grant Game. Glad to have you here. Actually, they also have, I'm thinking of you applying to all of them because they all have, I know the main one has Mighty Networks channel, and then they have like 3 sub-channels built into it. So I would be curious with how they run the other 2, because it's thousands of people that are in at least one of the 3 programs. And then that program is the one that one of their facilitators posted about the $50,000 grant that I got selected to go to round 2 for at the top of the year. So if it wasn't for them and their network, consolation prizes, then I wouldn't have known to go apply for that grant opportunity. So those types of programs you should get in or apply to just for the network, the accountability, what they offer, maybe a few classes here and there, some coaching, some mentorship, and then the other events that they do. That's for yourself. Oh, you did both of y'all, Gigi girl? Wait. Let me make sure we're talking about the same thing. What you talking about? You go first. Because I think I know what you're talking about. But let me know. And if I'm thinking right, you were the answered prayer that I I was just trying to decide how to set that up for y'all. Let me see. Okay, wait, I think I can answer my own question. Hold on. Let me go to my page. Oh, yeah, it was at the same time, Tasha. Oh, no, because it's two separate. Gigi Girl is who? Are you Tasha? Or are you Corleen? Okay, so Tasha is user. Corleen is your mom, Gigi Girl. And then there's What's Up Jay. Who is What's Up Jay? What's her first name? What's Up Jay? Where you at? Because you've been trying to get in since we started. Okay. Oh, y'all are a team. I think I'm caught up. I'm not caught up. Gigi Girl, you did it for your mom. Ooh, let me read it again. My eyes crossing. Okay, so I see two names. I see Corleen Peterson, which is Gigi Girl's mom, and I see Tasha, which is user. I'm warm. I can feel it. Gigi Girl got her email. You said that's for myself and What's Up Jay. And What's Up Jay is Corleen, your mom, mother, daughter. Corleen, What's Up Jay? Why can I? It's not clicking. Corleen, Gigi Girl mom, Gigi Girl got. So, Corleen mom, did you get your email? I think that's what I was trying to get to. I just want to make sure. And I see Tasha, I see Gigi Girl. And Gigi Girl is Corleen. Are you trying to tell me? I don't know. I don't know what I'm asking. Other than, did both of y'all get individual emails? Because both of y'all's emails have to register. I think is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Tasha, you got yours. Gigi Girl, you got yours. Right. She said y'all just started. I understand y'all mother and daughter. So now my question is, because I only see one name. Well, I see I see Gigi Girl's handle, but I see Corleen's name. But both of y'all need to be registered to get the emails. So, both have to be registered. Am I saying it right? I think I am. I'm caught up, but I need to make sure both of y'all got your emails. And so in a nutshell, I see 2, but I need to be seeing 3. So hopefully I'm saying it correctly. I'm going to give myself a headache. So what am I going to have for lunch? Let me think of food. I really don't know. See what DoorDash time out. What other questions y'all got? Let me know. So are both of you guys trying to go through the program, Gigi Curl? Hey, Hustling and Faith. Because if both of you are going through the program, then both of you have to be registered. Okay, so you just signed your mom up. That's it. So only one of y'all is supposed to be registered, even though I see both of y'all names. That's what you're saying. Got it. Thank you, girl. Untangle my brain. Because, Lord, I was like, somebody's missing. Where is she? What is this? Thank you. I'm good. I get it now. Appreciate you. Lockdown. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sharing the love. That's what we're about. I like when y'all share and invest in others. Like, you need to know about this. Somebody called my office recently and was like, my son sent me your TikTok. I ain't on TikTok, but he signed me up. So, thank you, son. And daughters. Look at sons and daughters. We got cousins, sisters, church members, all the things. Loving the value that you share. Definitely tap in. Thank you, Black Diamond. This is weird. Oh, okay. On DoorDash. That's what you did. Okay. Thank you, girls. Trying to get my brain to comprehend. Y'all got questions? Let me know. Do I want soul food, Chinese food, Thai food? I do not know. Why is it so hard to pick a meal? Yelled, Mom, it's time. You need. Love it. Thank you, girl. Keep on the toes. Now, tell me about y'all's businesses. Did you tell me what y'all do? Or tell me about your mama business, then tell me about yours so I don't get confused. I want soul food. Let me see what soul food is on here. Ooh, do I want soul food or do I want Jamaican food? But keep in mind I'm vegan, so it'll be sides only, and it has to be cooked without the meat and the greens and all that. So I have to get selective. Soul food, okay. I haven't had soul food in a minute. You're welcome. This also means I may get to enjoy my nap this afternoon because you know it'll take you there. Home health care, okay. Home health care. So like traveling to do that with different clients. This stuff does look good. Their greens look good. They're mixing in soul food with Jamaican food, which I understand, I guess. I've had Jamaican food recently, though, now that I think about it. Ooh, they got bean pies. What? New Orleans. Give me some, I don't know what kind of pasta that is, but that look good. I don't know. Yeah, she did it in the islands. Now she wants to do it in Florida. Oh, okay. Got it. As long as she's in the United States, she will appreciate the list of grants that help you figure it out. But yeah, the grants are for all over. Yes, grants love veterans, especially disabled veterans. So if she got a story to tell, you better tell it on them grant applications. They have grants specifically for veterans. Like, they get it before anybody. So all the sob stories that she may not want to share, I tell her to get ready to share them stories, girl. Because that's what's going to get you paid. What you did for your country. She is one. Yep. Yes. Tell your story. Y'all, I'm looking at all this food and I still don't know what I want. I think I know, but I just don't want to travel that far. I really like, I don't know how new they are. There's a vegan restaurant in deep Atlanta called Planta. They got 2 locations, but both locations sell different food, which I think is crazy. Because the one closer to me don't sell what I want. The one further away is an hour delivery, which that ain't bad because it'll take me an hour to get there and back anyway. And they're more Korean inspired. So, I don't know. Because is this really what I want? Really? I do not know. I could just get pizza and call it a day. You're a certified life coach? Congratulations! I love life coaches. It's my first love. Life coach. Get what I want. I really don't know what I want. I think I know what sounds good, but what I got a taste for is blank. Like, my son was like, just feed us. I don't know. So, that's the issue. Because if I knew what I wanted, I would have been hung up with y'all, hopped in the car, and went to go get it. But here I am on DoorDash looking at pictures, trying to figure it out. I don't know what I want. Okay. Cheers. Let me do one more. Yeah, a lot of people get certified. Was that you? Oh, no, Lorraine said that. But yeah, a lot of people get certified, join these programs, and then that certificate start collecting what we call digital dust. She said, do any Girl, the enemy mighty mo is the drive time I'm seeing on here. I ain't trying to sit in no heat in Atlanta traffic on a Saturday. Yeah. And then if I do DoorDash, I ain't gonna do nothing but check the window every few minutes. It don't take that long to get. You might as well go get it yours. So, there is. It's a soul food restaurant up the street I haven't been to in a minute. They're a little expensive, but it might be worth it to be close to the house, get what you want. It's good. They usually have, like, I've been wanting some peach cobbler or some banana pudding. I'm thinking they may have it. Let me look on their menu. Thank you, girl. Got me thinking now. Problem solving. And then the place next to them is, they have good Mediterranean salads. I don't think I want no salad. I got lettuce in the refrigerator. Let me find that menu, though. Gonna be eating me. I know. I'm trying not to get a headache. I feel like I did ate something today, so I'm not totally. Ooh, they got, what do you call the Mexican corn with the, what is it called? With the mayonnaise and the cheese and the, what is that called? I know it's like street corn, but it has a name. Their pictures are gorgeous. I think I'm finna go here. They got collard. Ooh, my mouth watering. They got yams, collards, cabbage, the corn, green beans, the cornbread muffins. What? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna eat. Comfort food. That's probably what I need today. Some comfort food. They ain't got no pictures for me. Where the rest of them? They're like, you gotta be here. Okay, it's between them and another one just popped in my head. But they're a little mean over there. I hate going anywhere in Atlanta because you're going to be greeted with attitude. What you want? It be old people too, so you can't be rude like, ma'am. I had to argue with a girl at the drive-thru at McDonald's to get my Sprite filled to the top. I said, ma'am, I'm not paying for a cup of air. She want to argue about Sprite. I'm not going to argue with you either. You going to give me my drink or give me my money back. So that's what Atlanta has done for me. Arguing over Sprite in the McDonald's drive-thru. Okay. So I know what I want. It'll take me a few minutes to get there. Y'all got any other questions before I go? I would bring y'all with me, but I can't live and drive. And then when I try to go live when I'm out eating and stuff, the Wi-Fi never works like I need it to. So I'm going to have to call y'all back later. I might sit out in our little flower garden and go live a little bit later. But are all hearts and minds clear? Y'all let me know. Don't cobbler sound good? With a little a la mode, little vanilla. I think theirs do come with vanilla. Is that them? Come with a scoop of vanilla? So sometimes it'd be worth it to pay a little extra to be satisfied. Because I hate eating a meal and being like, this is not it. Girl, what I'm going to go get after this? Be talking the whole conversation with myself. Y'all good though? All hearts and minds clear. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Figuring out food, talking about grants, calming down. I think I'm calm for the most part. When I take that first bite, then I'll be like, okay, I can make it through the rest of my day. I feel a lot better now that y'all have talked me down. Just calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, that's all I got. Club shutting down. I know what I want now. Appreciate y'all. Might bring home extra for dinner, so I ain't got to go nowhere for that. 2 for 1. What? Let me see what y'all saying. Once I get myself together on this journey, I'll be able to just say, come on. You already in the program. What you like? She said, now I'm going to fry some. Girl, enjoy. That's what my neighbors text. She done found a new restaurant. There's new restaurants pop up over here all the time. And she like, I know you don't eat. Well, she said, not meat. She said, I know you don't eat flesh. Girl, I'm just saying vegetarian. She know. But they got a good ginger lemonade. So anyway, I'm finna go get me some non-flesh food. So enjoy your flesh. That is so like old people is funny, ain't they? Flesh. You know I don't eat flesh. Okay. I'm about to go. Until we meet again, my friends, remember there's someone somewhere. They're waiting on you to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs, because it's when you let your own light shine. You give others permission to do the same. When you impact one life as a future grant winner, you get to impact generations. Thank y'all for being here. I usually go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you might see me other times too. So make sure y'all follow this page. Tell others to follow this page. Share us with other people. Okay, they need to be here. And set your notifications so you know when we live. Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. God bless. Bye, future grant winner. I'm about to go. Bye, y'all.